It is a fun morning celebrating our Employee of the Month, Kiersten Moore. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So did you know we were coming in this morning?
No.
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 We've told this story a few times,
We did.
but I don't think we've told all of you all. And get ready to be blessed, because what Kiersten did for one of our patients was really remarkable. In fact, usually I tell the story, but we're going to let Kiersten tell the story. So you had a patient who was coming in, and he was not doing well. He was coming here to die.
Yep, not doing well. He was ready to go home.
Mm-hmm. So he came in, and what was the first thing that he needed?
He needed a catheter placed.
Yeah, catheters are not fun. They're not fun experiences. And did he want anything to do with that?
No, he did not.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
So what did you do? What did you do next?
So I just tried to get to know him as a person first, because it was really emotional. Just first of all, wanting to come in and just ready to stop treatment, and so it was a big decision on his part. So I just sat down with him and got to know him, and I said, let's go to your happy place, you know, for that procedure, whatever. And he did not have one. So I'm like, okay, we need to make you one. So I started asking questions to get to know him, and he really liked warm weather. So we decided on a beach, and he was a golfer for a long time. So he likes to golf, and I said, what are you drinking at the beach? And he said, a gin and tonic. And I think that was it. And then I asked him if he was a believer, which was a big part of our conversation. And he had said, you know, I used to be. And I said, I don't like that answer. I said, why? And he said, well, God gave me this, you know, the illness. And that's a lot for believers to.
Sure.
Why did God do this?
Yeah.
And I just told him, I said, if you're coming in ready to go, you need to let your family know where you're going and give them that peace. And he started tearing up, and it was just a beautiful moment as a nurse, but as a person to connect with him. And anyways, we made that happy place, and he let me put the catheter in. He did just fine. And I got, you know, I spent time with him that shift, and his family was there, and they were so wonderful.
Yeah.
But he had mentioned he wanted some ice cream. So it was a Friday night when I took care of him. I'm like, I'll just come back tomorrow. It's Saturday, I'm off. And then I realized he's going to start comfort meds and, you know, may get tired and not so awake. So I went after work, and I got 3 tubs of ice cream because his daughter was there and his granddaughter. So I clocked out, did that, and then came back with 3 tubs of ice cream and passed him out. And his face, just lit up when he was so excited.
Yeah.
So I gave them that last little memory. I think that would be a core memory for his family.
Yeah.
For that. But the cup.
So when you asked him about his faith, and you said something pretty remarkable. You said, even if your faith's not strong enough, you need to lean on somebody else. And so what did you offer to him?
I gave him a cup at bedside shift report. And it was just a white foam cup, and I'm not a drawer, okay? If you see me draw, you will laugh at me.
She's a good artist.
So it was a stick figure golfing, you know?
Yeah.
And there was some waves, and I think a palm tree maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
And it said gin and tonic on it. It was ice water.
She found the mini bar finally on the floor. It's really cool.
Yeah,
We're still looking for it, but she found it.
On the other side, I put a scripture. Which one was it?
Lamentations.
Lamentations.
It's one of your favorites.
They're all my favorite, all of them. But I have a bad memory, so yeah, I couldn't tell you. It was like his mercy never ceases. Just lean on him; he's always there. Okay. What is that? So that they laughed at my cup, but yeah, it was just a great patient. Yeah.
Well, I love how you were a pillar for this patient and for the blessing that you were to his daughter and his granddaughter.
He was a blessing to me.
Yeah. Well, I know that your story is a good reminder for all of us that we come to work, and while we have a trade and a craft that we get to do, it's how we treat people that defines our success and leaves a lasting mark on our community and for those of us who follow. So thank you for being an inspiration to me and to our team here, and thank you for sharing the story and for just being an absolute blessing to those patients that you touch. Kiersten, very proud of you. Congratulations for being Employee of the Month.
Thanks.